Welcome to Love's Revolution, where we ask the hard questions, seek honest truths, and look for ways to rebuild what's breaking. Today's episode: The Invisible Man: How Systems Are Making Men Redundant and Society Colder. Let's talk about something no one wants to admit. We live in a world where men, especially those who aren't earning six figures or climbing corporate ladders, are increasingly being rendered economically and emotionally irrelevant. Not because they're lazy, not because they're incapable, but because the systems we've built, corporate monopolies, digital surveillance economies, and corrupt political structures, are stripping away purpose, community, and dignity from the average man. Let's break it down. Governments, once meant to represent people, now act as brokers for multinational corporations. Policy doesn't reflect the will of citizens. It reflects the interests of shareholders. Industries that once gave working class men solid jobs, manufacturing, construction, local trades, are being automated, outsourced, or swallowed up by AI-powered conglomerates. Meanwhile, the digital economy only rewards a sliver of society, those who know how to code, brand, market, or manipulate algorithms. If you're not part of that elite tech-savvy class, you're not just left behind, you're left out. What's worse is society's growing obsession with status and income. We revere CEOs, influencers, and startup founders like modern-day gods. But we look at the unemployed, the underemployed, or the struggling father with quiet contempt. He's not grinding, he's not winning, he's not valuable. And the message lands hard. You don't matter. The psychological toll is massive. Many men stripped of their roles as providers, roles they were raised to value, internalize that failure. And what do people do when they feel useless, powerless, and discarded? They escape. And all too often that escape is substance abuse, alcohol, drugs, pills. They become ways to numb the shame, the fear, and the sense of disconnection from a world that's moved on without them. And when that happens, families suffer. Wives lose partners, children lose fathers, communities lose stability. But here's the real tragedy. This didn't need to happen. We chose this model, one built on endless competition instead of cooperation. We built a system where only the top 10% get dignity and the rest are told they need to hustle harder, as if human value is just a metric on a balance sheet. So what's the alternative? It starts with rebalancing our thinking. We need to stop idolizing wealth and start honoring usefulness, kindness, and contribution in all forms. We need to design systems that include people, especially men who want to work, want to contribute, want to be present for their families, but have been shut out by a cold, technocratic, profit-driven world. We need community-based solutions, local co-ops, support networks, skill-sharing programs that restore purpose instead of just pushing pills or punishment. Because when people feel seen, needed, and included, they don't turn to addiction. They turn to each other. And that's how you rebuild a broken society. Not through more competition, but through compassion. That's it for today's episode of Love's Revolution. If something here resonated with you, share it, talk about it. Don't let it just be another passing thought. Let it be the start of a shift in how we value people, especially those society has forgotten. I'm Cornell. Until next time, take care of each other.